It's 2022. Do you really still need an email list? Yes. I just gave away the ending. You do. But let's talk about why. Hey, my name's Susie. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit subscribe and hit that bell notification so that you'll get notified every time I release new videos about online business strategy and tech tips. Okay, so why is an email list still the most valuable asset in your business? Because, for a few reasons. Once you have an email list that is representative of your ideal customer avatar, that part is important, remember. Once you have this email list of the right people, it's going to unlock some next steps for you in your business. So one, it gives you a list of potential buyers when you're ready to move on to the next step. So when you release your introductory offer, or if you're running a founder's launch for your signature program, it's going to give you a pool of people that you can invite to be a part of this. Two, even if they don't end up purchasing from you, it's still a really valuable resource because this is a group of people who have expressed interest in your content. They're listening, they're engaged. And if you continue to nurture that relationship and give them new content and try to increase engagement with them, you're going to learn a lot about your audience from them just by looking at the metrics, looking at what emails get opened the most, what links get clicked on the most. You can just straight up ask them questions. You can either do this, just ask them to respond to your email, like, hey, what kind of content would you like to see more of? Or you can set up a really simple survey. What kind of ice cream do you like? Chocolate or vanilla? Whatever it is, you're getting them to engage with you. This is a super valuable resource to learn more about your audience and about what type of content you should be creating more or less of. So I want to know if you have an email list already. You can pop it in the comments. And if so, are they representative of your target audience? Is it engaged? Is it a healthy list? Or does it need a little bit of work, a little nurturing? Let me know what's the status of your email list. So now we know why your email list is important, but what brought you here today? Like, what stage are you at that you recognize that your email list is something you need to work on? So it could be a few different things. Maybe you are just starting out your online business, but you recognize what a valuable asset it is. And I know, believe me, I know when you're first starting, it feels like there are 1 million things to do and they're all like top number one, most urgent priority. So I know how overwhelming that can be, but investing some time on your email list in the beginning is going to pay off over and over. Like as your business grows, every next phase that you get to is going to be augmented by having this email list as like a foundational piece of your business. Two, maybe you've been creating original content on a podcast or a YouTube channel or a blog, and that's a great way to start. But you also want to put a list building funnel in place so that you can get the once you start getting attention, you want to capture that traffic. So 3, maybe you've already built a good sized audience on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, but you haven't yet given those people the opportunity to get on your list. And the way you do that is by offering them something free and valuable that they will sign up for, a freebie or a lead magnet. So until you give them a reason to sign up to get onto your email list, you're kind of at the mercy of like the Instagram algorithm because you don't own this traffic. You don't own your audience. They're anonymous to you and you can't really communicate directly with them yet. So what we want to do is there are 3 things that you kind of need to be doing simultaneously. And one is your content marketing. So this is creating original content on your podcast or YouTube channel, wherever it is. So that's where you're going to get you're going to start to get some attention. You then want to be capturing that attention by building up your audience. So that's your subscribers or the people who are, downloading your podcast. That's your audience building. But you want to combine that with a list building funnel. So that's how you get these people who have found your podcast, have subscribed to it, and now get onto your email list and into your world. So that this little trifecta of things, you really want it to all be happening at the same time. So in the next couple videos, we're going to talk about this list building funnel, like what it actually looks like, what the steps with components of it are, and how to create one in Kajabi. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.